Students, today we are going to look at the symbols employed by Joseph Conrad, the English Polish writer, in his novella Heart of Darkness. Heart of Darkness is set in the interiors of African continent. The Congo River is the main source of economic development and sustenance in the interiors of Africa. The snake like description of the Congo River in the novel, which is the main source of economic development in the African interiors, is projected as a serpent tempting the white colonialists. This serpent like shape reminds us of the biblical serpent who had gone to the Garden of Eden to tempt Eve to partake the forbidden fruit of knowledge. The greed for money and power that one can attain from the natural resources of Africa is spoken of in the novel. The fog and smoke that is eternally presented in the novel to encompass the entire of Africa shows the darkness of the nation and the reality of oppression that is hidden from the view of the outsiders. The fog seems to keep Congo hidden in an eternal darkness, and exploitation of the black natives by the white colonialists are not viewed from the outside. The knitting women present in the outer station of the ivory trading company, one depicted as fat and the other as thin, stands for weaving of fate and the stillness of progress that is highlighted in Africa. Mitsa Kurds stands for the irrational id of the human mind in psychoanalytical terms. Mitsa Kurds, the villain with a lot of charisma and god complex, had initially come to Africa with a humanitarian project in mind, but soon succumbs to lust and greed and is shown to descend into insanity in the novel. Charlie Marlowe, the narrator of the novel, stands for the more rational ego of the human mind as per psychoanalytical terms. The painting of Mr. Kurds, which is kept at the central station, shows a blindfolded woman carrying a candle. This symbolizes Kurds himself, who had initially come with a humanitarian project in mind, but ends up being consumed by greed and lust. He turns himself into a demigod and is worshipped by the natives, whom he rampantly exploits and tortures. Congo itself in Africa stands for the darkness that man can find within himself and the level of greed and madness that one can stoop to. Thank you.